not looking at the camera. Let's talk. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've decided to drop some story times from time to time just to add content to my YouTube channel itself, not in relation to the podcast that I've been putting out, but tune into that if you haven't already. And there will be more story times in the future, but this is my first. And I wanted to talk about some things that happened when I was younger, my younger days. Specifically in high school, I got into a fight with a boy. So we're gonna talk about that. So basically it was this boy who, everybody was kind of on the fence. Well, everybody, kind of assumed he was gay, but he didn't really want to admit it. Sometimes he'll be like, oh, my hands go both ways, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, pick a side. But anyways, we was cool for a while before, we fought. Not like, I'm saying besties, super close. But, when you get to school in the morning before school actually starts, before classes start, we went to the cafeteria every day, and I had a specific table that I just went straight to as soon as I got to school. And my people was there, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes he was there too. He was funny, he was a clown, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with him. But one day there was a rumor that was going around that I think it was like, he fucked this girl, a girl. You're supposed to be gay. We think you gay. You gay. Anyways, he fucked a girl, but he put a bag over her head because she was so ugly and blah, 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 blah. And I didn't like that. That shit was, why would you go around telling people that? He started the rumor. People didn't start this rumor. He started that rumor. He went around telling people this. So I know it's none of my business, but at the same time, the type of person that I am, I don't like bullies, and that's bully behavior to me. Like this girl, she's a low-key girl. She quiet. She, you know what I'm saying? Nobody fuck with her. I mean, I don't know if you fuck with her or not. I don't know the girl. I didn't know the girl. But anyways, that's some fucked up shit. Like, why would you go around doing that to that girl? Why? So I didn't like that at all. I don't like bullies. I'm gonna bully the bully. That's how I feel about bullies. But I'm a quiet girl too. I'm quiet as well. So people, I feel like nobody really fucked with me in high school as far as on some bully type shit. But I feel like that's because of my face. My face. I wouldn't say I have a resting bitch face, but it just looks like, what I'm saying, don't talk to me. That's how, my face looks like, don't talk to me. Just don't speak to me. You know what I'm saying? Keep it pushing. So, I guess he didn't really expect me to react the way that I did because it was none of my business. And I give him that. It shit ain't my business, but like I said, I don't like bullies. So, yeah, I had an issue with that. And so I cut him off. And I cut him off. I'm a Cancer. I'm going to cut you off without telling you I cut you off. But you're going to feel me, though. You're going to know that I cut you off. But I'm not going to just be like, oh, I don't fuck with you no more. I mean, unless you in my face trying to fuck with me. And it's like, baby. We ain't doing that. So, yeah, that day I decided that I don't fuck with him no more. And, the next day, several days after, he would come to my table and I would be, yes, I said my table. Yes, I said my table. Because that was where my crew that I sat with every day, sat, and he would just come over there. But, yeah, he would come over there and I would be real, standoffish or just like, rolling my eyes and shit like that because I don't fuck with you. Like, move on right now because you feel the vibes. You know what the fuck going on. You don't know why, maybe. I give you that. But you know what the fuck going on. You peep my vibes, okay? Get the fuck on. And that's just what it was. So yeah, eventually he caught on, and he, felt the fact that I didn't fuck with him no more. He never knew why. I don't think he ever knew why, because I never told him. I never spoke on it. I don't feel like I have to. I just don't fuck with you. So that happened for a while. It was a lot of tension between us. He knew not to come my way. Don't get in my space, because I'm quiet. I keep to myself, but I can get a little hot-headed. I can, especially when it comes to niggas. I don't know why, but when it comes to niggas, I will rip your fucking head off, okay? You gotta respect me. That's with anybody, but especially when it comes to niggas. But, yeah, so that happened for a while. But we had a class together. And it was technology or something like that. It was something with computers. Photoshop, that's what it was. It was a Photoshop class. We was learning how to Photoshop. We didn't really do shit in that class anyways. But one day, he sat in the front by the door. And I sat all the way in the back in the corner. And so, everything he did irritated the fuck out of me. So yes, I had a problem with whatever. So he up there being loud and just talking loud and just getting on my fucking nerves. I'm trying to talk to my friend next to me, my homeboy, and he just being fucking loud. And I didn't like that shit, because I don't like you. So shut the fuck up. That's how I feel. Shut up, because I don't want to hear you talk. And I feel like that's valid. Anyways. Yeah, it's a lot of people out there. Side note, it's a lot of people out there who thinks that I'm just like the sweetest person in the world, America's sweetheart. But y'all don't see this side of me. Well, that side of me that I had during that time. Yeah. So I can be America's sweetheart, but don't cross me, baby. Anyways, back to the point. Back to the topic. What did I say? He was being loud and getting on my fucking nerves. So I said, I knew it was. So I said, whoever that is needs to shut up. I said, whoever that is needs to shut up. And I meant that, because you did. You need to shut the fuck up, because I want to hear that shit. And I expected him to say something back. Cool. I know I started that shit. Okay, so I stood on it. And he said something back. What did he say? I don't know. I feel like he said, you ain't gonna do nothing or something like that. Oh, he said you ain't gonna come over here. Oh, so what did I do? I got my ass up out that seat and I walked my ass over there. Cause who not? I already don't like you. Don't test me. All you needed to do is shut the fuck up. It could have been so simple. It could have been real simple. All you needed to do was shut the fuck up. Point blank, period. But he didn't. He wanted to test me, so guess what? I got my ass up and I went over there. Sure did. So we, going back and forth, I'm in his face. And then he said, but you ain't gonna do nothing. He just keeps saying, you ain't gonna do nothing. I said, you know what? I remember this shit like yesterday. I stepped back like this. Oh, really? Look, that's twice you done tested me. So I don't know. When I get super angry, I blacked out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I blacked out for a second. And then I hit him in his eye. I hit him in his eye so fucking hard, bro. He was pissed. Woo! I shouldn't have did that now that I think about it. Like, that was just, I was never a violent person. I never, I don't do things like that in real life. But if I don't like somebody, like, it's just, I'm a ticking time bomb. Especially if you tested me. Now, I know I started it. I know I did. But But that's not the point. He could have did it, that shit. He could have been the big person. But since you don't want to be the bigger person and you want to antagonize me, I punched him in his fucking eye. I sure did. I sure the fuck did, nigga. Cause who ain't gonna do nothing? You. No, but he was pissed. He got up. He pushed me back to the I don't know, some type of, what was it? Like it looked like a wardrobe. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, he pushed me back into something, and he wanted to hit me so bad. So that's why I wouldn't really classify it as a fight, because he didn't actually hit me. He just pushed me real hard, and then my brother, literally, okay, my brother didn't show up yet. He didn't show up yet. Let me not skip to that part. Well, the teacher, he don't do shit. He was trying to break, y'all stop, you guys stop. Like, what the fuck is that gonna do? Shut up. Let me not attack him because he's innocent. But yeah, eventually he got pushed off of me. And yes, I was still trying to fight him while he pushed me back. But he got sent out the classroom, and literally 2 minutes later, I didn't know that somebody was recording it. The person that was next to him was recording it the whole time. I didn't know that, and to this day, I've never gotten to see that video. I've never gotten to see that video. But yeah, 2 minutes later, apparently that video got around school to some people. I don't know if it got to all. But apparently that video got around the school within 2 minutes. My brother was at that fucking door, like, where he at? Where he at? I'm like, yo, chill. He didn't even touch me. Really, I punched him. I'm like, chill, relax, sir. It's not that deep. Okay, I am still fine. Period. But yeah, so then I got sent to the office. Well, let me tell y'all this. This is the funny part, really. This is the funny part. I got into the office, and y'all know I'm not, well, y'all don't know, but I was, like I said, I was never problematic. I never caused any problems with nobody. I don't even talk to people unless, you know, in my crew, the people I hang out with every day. So, when I got to the office, everybody was shocked. Like, you? Not you. What? What's going on? What's happening? So, yeah, they called my mama. I think we had a white principal at the time, a man. I don't remember. Did we? Yeah, he called my mama anyways. And he was like, your daughter just fought, or just punched this boy in his face. And she was like, mama was like, what? Tay-Tay? My daughter? You lying. Let me talk to her. She was like, you lying. Let me talk to her. Cause y'all is playing with me. This is a practical fucking joke. That's how she felt. So I got on the phone. I said, hello. She said, you punched the boy? I said, I sure did. Sure the fuck did. And she didn't even care to know why I punched the boy. You know, let me tell you, she came and picked me up and we went shopping. I don't know why we went shopping. All I know is we went to the mall that day. And I didn't get in trouble. I had a great day after that. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. And I never fucked with that nigga again. And although I didn't get to actually see him, motherfuckers was messaging me making posts on Facebook talking about, damn, you got a mean haymaker. You should see his eye. His eye was fucked up because when he came back, I was like, and at first he was talking about suing me. And I was like, the fuck? Is it that serious, my nigga? Yeah, he was talking about suing me. Yes. But yeah. After that, I had a great day. Yeah, it goes further than that. You know, I feel like he did the things that he did in the past to, you know, just to get attention and shit. And that shit ain't cool. But hey, You got what you deserved eventually. And when I punched you in your eye. And when I punched you in your eye. But you know, I'm gonna stop being negative now. You know, so I hope everything is well. Do I mean that? I mean that. Okay, I do. I mean that. I'm grown now. I hope everything is well in your life now. But yeah, that's what happened when I was in high school and I fought a boy. That besides my brother, because sometimes I fight my brother. But yeah, I fought a boy in high school because he was a bully. He was a fucking bully, and I don't like bullies. So yeah, and we was cool. So if I didn't know the bully, then maybe he, you know what I'm saying, maybe he could have made it. You know what I'm saying, without, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Shit, I wouldn't fuck with him if I didn't know. Maybe. I can't really say, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I got another bully story I could tell. But I was classified as the bully because she was a bully. So it was another bully the bully story, but that was in middle school. Damn. I gotta chill. Yeah, I almost got kicked out of middle school for bullying too. But it was bullying a bully, so fuck them. Because why you bully an innocent person, a weak person? Motherfuckers be thinking I'm weak because I don't talk, because I'm quiet, I'm silent. No, baby, none of that. It's none of that. You actually gotta watch out for the silent type, because we don't be playing no games when it comes down to it, especially when disrespected. Well, I'm speaking for me anyways. But yeah, that's the story. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Y'all want to tell me about a time y'all fought a boy, or maybe a bully, or helped somebody out that has been bullied, stood up for them, because I'm all for that. Like I said, I don't like bullies. I don't. Tell me about y'all stories. Put it in the comments. I want to hear. I want to know. I want to know your stories. So let me know, and I'll see you next time.